guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Graybeard Garage. My name is Matt, and today we're here at my brother's house working on his trailer, and we're going to be replacing the tires and the lights, and we got a tongue jack we're going to be putting on, and so we'll go ahead and get started on that today. All right, guys, here we go. All right.
That would help, wouldn't it?
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. That's how you break bolts. Hey, give me that. Hold off. Yep. So this is the old style hubs that used to get used on pretty much everything, including mobile homes, old trailers, that sort of stuff. But I know my brother checked the bearings on this thing, and then we checked if there was any slop in them by doing like a little grab and tug on the tires while it was lifted, and the bearings are in good shape. So we're not going to repack it today. Just going to throw some new skins on it. All right, so hop on the struggle bus here. That's really it, huh? They just press them in.
Yeah, so puts pressure on this side, and the other side has the...
That's bonkers. Huh. Is that right? Is that the right... Are they different angles? Oh, yeah, they are different angles.
It has a lip on it that it pushes in there.
So this one's got to be turned around.
Yep.
So we'll see these have two different angles on them. And so the sharper angle is pressing on the rim. I'm going to pull it into this hub. So what we're doing now, we decided to go ahead and clean these bolts off since they're a little crusty.
So what exactly am I doing?
You're just going to get it around it to clean off all the rust.
Okay.
It's going to want to pull, so you have to hold the tool tight.
All right, so we put some PB blaster in the threads. We got the bolts cleaned off, and now we're gonna go ahead and start threading these things in.
Oh, there's
Nope.
one cut out. Wait 1 second. I got to adjust it to catch it. There it goes.
And that sharper edge goes against the rim. Oh, those are turning so much easier than they were before. That made a huge difference. Look at that. Yep. Way better. Mo better butter. I think that was a Living Color sketch. Mo better butter. Oh, Damon Wayans or something like that. Oh yeah, man, those went in so much better.
Maybe have to adjust it though, because it's not on there right or even. I think there's something not right.
Well, I think if
Still
you
a little
can get this
sticky.
one, like run this bottom one in, and it'll maybe like lift the tire up. Is that one seated right?
So I want to look real quick. Make sure we seated them right. Because
Well, these look like they're right,
look at the other side here.
but that's definitely not right.
The sharper edge is definitely on the outside.
Mm-hmm, on the rim. And the other end goes to the...
Yep.
Okay, well, they look right. Might have to back them off and recenter the wheel a little bit.
Definitely a little bit more tricky than standard 5 lug
Uh-huh. Hub.
hub then. I mean, it's on there. It ain't going nowhere.
Maybe it's just that one particular one. Well, we got it torqued down, I think, to the right torque specs, which should be just a couple Ugga-Duggas,
Ugga-duggas.
right? Xander, you know what Ugga-Duggas are? Huh? When that makes the noise, that's the Ugga-Duggas, so we got it down to the, tightened down to the Ugga-Duggas.
There's different settings on it too. I don't know what those are for. Do you have those?
It's probably speeds.
Auto maybe? A?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Me either. It's a tool. I should
I don't
probably
know.
read
I don't have the Ryobi.
I don't know. I should read directions.
They're-
Directions are important.
I almost want to wait till Christmas comes out and just buy a whole set of Ryobi just to play with them.
I love them.
I mean, I love my DeWalt's. I mean, they kick butt, but the Ryobi stuff is nice too.
Yep.
And there's just such a huge line of Ryobi
They have a Ryobi for everything.
tool. Oh, I know, it's nuts.
Ryobi toothbrush. I bet they have one.
That'd be cool. It's 20-volt toothbrush.
No, you want the 40-volt version of a toothbrush.
Take your gums out.
All right.
That looks like that's on pretty good. So I don't think we need to show the other side because it's the same thing. So
You hope it is, right?
I assume it is.
Yeah.
But all right, guys. So that's a tire on the old lug style. So we'll go ahead and do the other side. Not bore you with having to see the same thing twice. And then I think we'll do the tongue jack and then
Tongue
lights.
jack and then lights. Wire it up.
All right, guys. We're gonna move on to the next thing. So the previous owner used an extension cord
To run down the middle.
to run trailer lights. I mean, that's pretty special. So we'll be removing that, putting the right wiring in.
All right.
Here's our tongue jack.
It's a lot of box.
Wow, look at that. Fancy.
That goes in
Looks like mine.
that.
Jeez, that's a little overkill. Wow.
That's crazy.
It's an environmentally friendly package.
Very environmentally friendly.
Jeez Louise. All right, so that's gonna go on the tongue here.
Let me get something cut.
All right, so
Push this over like this.
my nephew's gonna cut this fender well off.
Cut it out.
Just cut it across here. Yep. Just cut it across.
jack, the jack is going to go about right there. So it's pretty simple. It's 4 bolts.
Oh no.
A couple brackets here. And then this just sits into the frame. What side you want it on? I'm going to jack on this side.
Don't matter.
Jacky.
Doesn't mean jack. Hold that side.
You might want to tighten it up. There you go. Beautiful, Xander. Hold on tight now.
Yeah, hold on nice and tight.
Hold on. Oh my God.
Okay, let's do another one down here. Hold the bottom one.
You might want to wait for Xander there.
All right. All right, that ain't going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere. Love it. Sweet. One more.
This tool is not really the tool for
Precision work.
yeah.
All right, cool. So there's the tongue on, or the tongue jack. That's easy enough, right? So
Jack it
now-
up, Xander.
Now we're going to work on replacing the extension cord lighting. Trailer lighting.
High end.
So underneath, this is the old boat trailer. So it's got these hangers, and I'll show you those. So they come over the frame here, but there's actual light hangers under here. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, right here on the frame, those hangers will run the lights through to go to the back. And then there's holes that are drilled through, pass the wires through as well. All right, so we remove the wires from the tail light. And then we're gonna take the tail lights off from these bolts back here. And then we're gonna re-drill these holes for these new lights. And then, like I said, we'll run the wire. This new wire will run from our tongue down underneath those hangers to the lights. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. And we'll go ahead and remove this thing right now. Alright, so we'll grab those pieces that fell. And we'll stick them back on here. Alright, we'll go pull the other side now too. Are you sending the monkey under the trailer?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Feeding the wires through.
I like it. That's a young man's job.
I think right before it goes in, it has a little triangle thing. So how you tie it, I can't hold it.
Oh,
Big.
it's too large.
See what they did?
So these lights are I don't know what the right word is. I call them self-grounding because the grounds to the light itself. So that's just how those go on. Now this light set came from Harbor Freight. It's a LED light set, so you can pick these up. Fairly inexpensive.
Is that so the ground green?
From this side?
Yeah.
All right, so that's off.
Yes.
So let's take a look under here.
Existing.
Where does it go?
You have to pull it all at once, otherwise you won't be able to really work on it. And then it runs down the sides. So
like right in here.
yep, you should be able to look under there, and it should be more.
Yeah, there's another hanger
There's a
underneath that
hole.
bracket.
And then there's a hole over there in the I-beam.
See, Xander, there's another hanger right over this bracket here, this angle bracket. Right there. I see it.
Oh, I see it.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Just pull it through there. And then you're gonna run it through the hole on the cross member. Wire?
Wire.
I hope so.
Might have to keep the run here.
And I think there's another one.
Yeah, there's a. Wait. There's a thing right here.
Oh, there's another hanger. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. And there's a hole through the frame, right? Right here.
Yep.
There we go. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, man, that's like money. It's very little room for error. But it's like perfect. Oh,
Found a concern over here.
What?
that's a nice frame rupture.
You see it?
Yeah.
That might. They put a plate over it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think there's a frame piece that's
There's a-
welded to the frame.
Yeah,
so
they
I
put
don't
a-
think I'd worry about
They
that.
put a
too
piece
much.
on it. I'm not hauling enough weight to probably
Uh-uh.
break this thing. Just getting ready here.
How does it break like that?
How does it break like that? They put something really heavy on it, probably.
Or it's just an old ass.
Or there was already rust and it just
Yeah,
Snap.
snapped.
it's just old.
Xander,
What?
thank you. You're standing on the wire.
No.
You were standing on the wire.
How dare you accuse me of that?
What are you doing? You skipped the loop.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Skip to the loo. Skip to the loo, my darling. There we go.
This is pretty nice. Normally a trailer doesn't have a nice wire setup like to
Got it?
funnel the wires through
There
like
you go.
this.
That's like, that's money right there, man. Perfect. Now we're gonna move on. Let me show you the taillights first. So we got our taillights mounted, and the wires ran back to them. We haven't connected it yet, but now Nate's measuring out the measurements for the guide lights that we're gonna put in. And I think he's gonna put one here, and then maybe the tongue also on each side of the tongue in the middle somewhere.
We may not do the tongue now because the wires are inside of there, so I can't really get to them.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I might put them up on the corners here.
Okay. All right, so we'll look at that, and we'll get drilling on these holes. And we got some marks here on the frame, so we'll go ahead and drill those out. All right, so we got our first through hole here, and then we're gonna move on down here and put one in over here, where that little mark is, right there. So now we've got our second through hole for our other guide light. Let's see if we get this there. Oh, look, you can see right through it. All right, so we'll move over to the other side now. All right, there's the first guide light in. Now we'll get the second one through. Maybe.
Hey,
The first one was hard enough.
this is complicated.
Rocket science. That one, I think I got drilled a little straighter. There it is, it's through.
It's kind of interesting when it's a straight one.
Yeah.
Very nice. Sweet.
Ow.
Nice and easy. Perfection.
Now we'll just do the other side.
Oy.
Same way.
That's been a while.
Get your level. That's what I did on the second one, and it actually kind of worked.
Okay.
Yep. Nice.
Hey,
Tripping over your.
there's a thing there.
I found it.
You gotta watch out for the thing.
Yeah. Things are important. All right, so let's drill this next one out. What the heck?
It's my strength.
I'm sure. Something like that.
Such a strong, manly man.
Almost there. You see it bud now.
Man.
Woo! All right, so we have the running lights on. We got the wiring ran through the frame here, and then the tail lights are on. Tail lights are on and working. Great. That's it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today was just a little bit of fun with the trailer that my brother and my nephew did. We all kind of just had a little afternoon together. Pretty easy project, something anybody can do if you just take a little time and read directions, or not, whatever. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Gray Beard Garage. My name is Matt. If you like what you see here, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the little bell as a reminder. And every time we post something, you'll get a notification. Thanks a lot, take care. And as always, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Have a good one. All right, so here's bonus footage. We got my nephew gonna pressure wash this deck off. Hey, I'm not getting.
Start from the top and work your way back.
Man, those are mold. That's just all mold, it looks like. Yeah.
Probably hold a little bit further back. So pretty much I think I'm done, other than I need maybe some mud flaps, but because I can't get the wheel wells right. But went ahead, got some paint, painted it this brown color because it was cheap stuff someone returned. Then I added these hooks. There's 4 of them for tie downs, actually U-bolts, whatever you want to call them. And then got the lights, and I added some reflective tape there on the front and then on the tongue to help give more visibility. And I painted it black for all the metal, so that's all nice now, and it's ready to roll. Looks like a brand new trailer. We painted the wheel wells even, they're all nice and black. So nice little weekend project. Glad it's wrapped up.